you were still in the locker room when this happened. So what was the feeling in general when you heard Punk was coming back?
Oh, was I there?
I think you were, weren't you?
I think at that point I was sitting at home by 90 days. I was out of WWE. So
Yeah,
I
we
wasn't
still talk. The boys
I
still
wasn't in
talk.
the locker room, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't know what the deal was. I didn't know if, again, like the spite come into play. Do they not want a guy who allegedly left the last workplace for, I don't know, some kind of attack or something?
Yeah.
So I don't know if they want, they were just.
Attack, bro. How how about when he just totally buried Tony on that scrum?
Well, I mean, yeah. So
Or
I mean,
Tony.
that's where you go. You don't know if, like, does that matter? Does that not matter? Are you in a group to where
You know what I
in
did,
that
Nick?
circle of no matter how much dumb bad stuff you do, does it matter? It doesn't. I have no idea.
Let me ask you a question. Is this viable that when he did meet with Hunter or whoever he met with, they were like, look, you pulled an AEW, you pulled it because you knew you could get away with it. You're not going to be able to get away with it here. If you give us any problems, that's it. And, because I haven't seen him do anything except off script on some promos.
I would hate to speculate. I have no idea what was said, but also
No, neither do I. But I'm saying, is that viability?
I want to ask a more interesting question about Punk. Okay, bro, what did you guys think when he decided when he was going to UFC? I mean, come on, you guys had to you guys had to have thought, like, okay, I know, like, you worked with this guy forever. It's like, and now the guy wants to literally go fight in the UFC, and you wrestled, like, you've done, and like you had to know, like what's Punk's fighting history, like, it's like, I don't even know if this. I never heard about this guy getting fights except for Teddy Hart, and that the thing that lasted 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what did you guys think? What was the locker room like when you found out this guy was going to go fight? You and Miz did a fit. Was it you against Miz that did the famous spot where you kind of like
the reenactment? Yeah,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. Go on, what you guys say? Come on.
So here's what bummed me out, because there was people that would, like, amateur backgrounds, people that were in MMA, and all I knew was he watched it and read comic books, and I went, and so not the locker room, but everybody outside the locker room, celebrities, people, family, relatives are like, hey, how's he gonna do? And all I could say was, I wish it was anybody else in our locker room representing us, because there's a bunch of, like, fighters and athletes and wrestlers, and I don't know how this is going to go, but I don't think it's going to go well. And they're like, I wish it was literally like Zack Ryder, anybody, somebody that I think could, like,
fight?
Nick.
Who could fight? Like, if you
gotta name some people.
Like names of guys you have no problem being in a club and starting. You know these guys can take care of.
Here's all. The only people I'm afraid of in real life are Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar.
Right.
I feel like so everybody else, a bunch of people a lot of people in wrestling are bouncers.
Well, those names up there. That's good for them. It's like so people know that they're legit. Because, like, it doesn't look like a lot of people can legit fight these days. If you're watching wrestling on TV, they don't have that body language and that thing. But who can fight?
Dominic's prison hard. Nothing.
Dominic's he's been in jail. You can see his eyes.
Hey, he's been in prison. In the yard.
He is soulless. Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, I'd have to see a list of people, but man, there's some people that can go, but also everybody. It seems like if you check people's Instagram, everyone's training MMA or jiu-jitsu or something. So having that in your back pocket without walking around like a hard ass is pretty cool too. I'm smart enough to know when I do a little recon at any bar and I look for the cauliflower ears and I go, all right, even though that guy's quiet, right. When everything goes down, I'll be standing behind him or watching him out of the corner of my eye. I know the deal.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.